first to see the Honora 10.5mm cultured button pearl cigar band ring set in 14 karat yellow gold or rhodium plated 14 karat white gold. I will say this, if this ring did not have the pearl, all of that gold for that price,
it's a big band,
would be like the big story.
Yeah.
It is a nice big band. But that is a 10.5mm cultured freshwater pearl sitting atop of that cigar band ring in either, again, the yellow gold or the white gold. We've taken $84 off the price. Price goes up at the end of the day. If you want to do 9-month special financing, get out that Q card. It'll be about $38 a month. If you have any other major credit card and you don't want to get a Q card, although if you do, we can get you one. But if you just want to use a major credit card, it's $67.80. Again, first look, expiring price, sizes 5 through 11. This is so unique. How is it sitting there?
Well,
it looks like it's floating.
Here's the genius again of Italy in putting this together. We found actually these large, beautiful. They're kind of what we call them button pearls, and what they are, it's a low profile pearl. So they work fantastic for a ring like this, because if you put a total round pearl, it would look like a bowling ball on top of the ring. But here you get this gorgeous low profile ring, and these are gem buttons. They're as nice as you're ever going to see. It's a 10.5mm pearl. So again, kind of a South Sea size pearl, okay, in a very, very, very affordable look, especially in gold. And these pearls are super clean. They have this terrific kind of dome shape on top and low profile, so that they will sit on the ring and look amazing on your hand. And again, this is Italy. You know, this is something you'd walk by a store and you go, wow, that is really cool. That's really special.
Oh, yeah, and it would be an elegant, high-end, like, I need to keep walking type of a store, especially set in 14 karat gold. Yellow or white is your choice. We have sizes 5 through 11. I just think this is so modern and edgy. It's like a modern, edgy way to do pearls.
Now this one, I have to tell you, we're going to show you that kind of hard wire necklace later. I think this is an amazing set to put together. You see how that, because these are all these kind of uber modern, ultra modern looks, okay, that you don't see out there in the world, and they're so cool and so edgy with pearls. And that's what Honora likes to do, is take something that's classic, a solitaire ring, a solitaire necklace, and just do something that gives it some zest, that makes it really stand out from the crowd. And you get that both with the ring or with the necklace. Look how large that pearl is.
I know, it's so big. It's almost like the whole width of my finger. That is a big present.
Terry, when I was growing up, my dad used to go to Burma to buy the first large South Sea pearls that were out there. For a single pearl that size, okay, we would pay $500 to $1,000 a pearl.
For one?
Yeah, in pearls this size. Okay, now the farms have learned how to cultivate larger quantities, but still, even in the South Seas, these are very expensive sizes above 10mm when you get something that's clean and has really, really beautiful luster. And you can just see it there on the ring. The pearls sing.
Do you have a pearl in your collection? I mean, I think every woman should have some pearl earrings, a pearl ring at least, and this is a really nice, easy way to do it and have it set in 14 karat gold. That's the thing. I mean, you could have done this in sterling silver, made it even more affordable, but I would say this is affordable when you're talking about gold, and it deserves to be set in gold.
This is our first 14 karat gold ring of the year. Okay,
oh, wow.
So yeah, we do, we do them sparingly. We want them to be really special. These are kind of our heirloom pieces. And again, what we do is, we can't find that many buttons like this that are this large, this fine.
Right,
so,
if you see here.
So they're smaller quantities, and then we can make something really special.
That's what Joel's talking about, the fact that they're button pearls. So it's almost like, it was a dollop and you just pressed it down. So it's a little bit, and of course, they're all going to be unique because these are pearls. Yeah, I mean, they're like all of us.
I don't know if you remember it because you're too young, but they still have dot candy where they put
all the the dot candy at the movies.
That's exactly, the shape of this pearl. So it's beautifully domed on top, and the bottom is flattish, and then this way, okay, it sits in jewelry as opposed to sitting up on jewelry, and you get, this really nice look on your finger without having it, be too high and catching on things.
Now, I feel like you could wear this ring finger, middle finger, even a first finger. It would be really like kind of like your power finger. But it's brand new. We didn't bring in a lot of these. Anytime you see one of these pieces, it's difficult to get enough of the pearls to be able to bring you a ton of them. So when you're seeing something brand new, of which every single piece of this show is, when you see something you love, you place your order. Put it in your cart. Don't leave it there, because especially when we have size ranges, and 2 different choices of metals, it could easily be taken out of your cart. $67.80 helps you bring it home and break that payment up over the next 5 months. We have the yellow gold, 14 karat, and the 14 karat white gold. J426138 is your item number. All right, we are gonna jump right into our one-time only, because this price goes up at the end of the show. Already 300 orders were placed, and it's a beautiful